Okay, there you are. Okay, I'm going to cut the WhatsApp. Yeah. Okay, so now you should be able to hear me on WhatsApp. Okay. Right, let me just record this quickly. Okay, it's busy recording. Okay, so I can now show you. All right, so let me just go here quickly and go share screen if I can find it. We just cut that off there. Share. Let me see, where the hell are you now? Yeah, I think this is you. Share. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to now go back. You can see my screen now, eh? All right,
Yes,
so this is you. This is, can you see this now? Okay.
yes, yeah.
Okay, so this is your back office, right? So this is the membership tier that I'm looking at here, 2123. Flex, Flux, those are all mining bots. These are, sorry, those are trading bots. This is a mining bot. The Electra is the one we just done, okay?
Yeah.
Radiant. These Radiants are both, and a Photon. These are also, this is a trading bot, and this is also, if I remember correctly, this is a trading bot. Let me just see. Yeah, this is a trading bot. Okay, you've loaded this one. Okay, it's actually
Loaded. I claimed already as well.
yes. Okay, great. So you know it's potting there. That's good. Okay, so let me just close this quickly. All right, so let's go back into the membership tier. So if I click on access now, this thing pops up over here and it says it's now taking you to a different website. Okay, so if I click here,
yeah,
it now takes you to the Bitx Live website. Okay, so this is what you're going to see. Do you see where it says your inventory?
yes.
If it's not connected to the actual website, you can see I've already connected you to your wallet.
To the wallet, yeah.
Okay, so if this inventory is here, it means that you're connected to your wallet. But you can see your wallet address is there, FDF1. If I click on your wallet here, I don't know if can you see that wallet there now?
Yes.
Can you see the wallet? Okay. Sorry, it's just busy opening.
Yeah.
Okay, if I go to addresses over here, yeah, FDF1. So this is definitely you. Okay. All right. So let me just go back here now because I've clicked on the wrong fucking thing. But anyway, there it is. Okay. So we look here now at the tier 2 and we click here on 4 years. Okay. So this now says to you that it's the 4-year period. You have to lock away 2,000 maximum, in which case you're going to get 4,000 Bitx tokens a year or 1,600 Bitx token after the 4 years. Okay.
Okay.
Now, when you click on inventory, okay, it now takes you to this page, and you can see here it says that there's your tier, there's the number, the 2123, that's your number. And you can see over here it says view details. Okay.
Okay.
Click on view details, it now opens up into the back office, okay, of Bitx Live. And you can see here you've got north of 2,000 loaded. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if you want to lock up a Pertum, let's see how much a Pertum you got here.
So there's now that 600 odd a Pertum.
Yes. Okay. So you can load 600 of that a Pertum into here if you want. All you need to do is you click on.
Load it. Load
it. So all right. So you click load, and then here you just type out 600. Okay. We just put in 600 for the time being. You can always add more if you want. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Click on I agree, and you go lock a Pertum. Okay. So now it's going to open up your wallet. Can you see your wallet opening up here on the screen? Sometimes Zoom doesn't open it up, but it's basically opening up the wallet so I can confirm the 600 per Pertum. Can you see that on my screen or not?
Yet.
Yeah, okay. Sometimes the Zoom doesn't pick it up, but it has dropped down and your wallet is open. So I'm just going to confirm it on your wallet. Okay. And you're now going to see.
Okay. There I can see now. Yeah.
Can you see it? Now, here's what's interesting. You see here on the right-hand side, can you see it says here, current BTXK per second?
Yep.
This is the amount of coins you are receiving, the Bitx coins you are receiving every second. You can see this thing over here, it says pending reward. This thing is going to start counting. Okay?
Yes. Okay.
Can you see it's now gone to 0.1? So this thing is live on the blockchain. Okay, so now that you put in 600, obviously, if you put in another 1,400, this per second will double. It will then be 0.06 of these coins every second. Okay.
Okay.
On the right-hand side here, this is the summary. So here it says you says here that you've got a 4-year maximum lockup period of 1,460 days, and you currently got 600 Apertum tokens. You're going to get in 4 years this year 1,600. Okay, and currently you have got 0.25. So this piece over here is the same as this one over here on the right hand side. Just picks it up.
Okay.
Okay. Now it says you're going to unlock. Okay, on the 15th of February, you're going to unlock 25% of the coins that you're receiving every single month. Now you can do the calculation. Remember, it said 400,000 tokens a year. Let me just see if I put my can you see my calculator on the screen? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, you can do this calculation by yourself anyway. So if you take the 400,000 coins that you're going to get in a year, and you divide that by 12, which basically tells you you're going to get about 33,000 a month, okay? So you can now do the calculation between now and February. So you've got 15th of February. So
sorry, Martin, I can't hear you.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can. Okay,
so if you take the 400,000 coins you're going to get a year and you divide that by 12, that means you're going to get 333,333 coins a month.
Okay.
Now, you've got, today's the 1st of December, so you've got to the end of December, that's 30 days. To the end of January, it's another 31 days, plus you've got another 15 days in February, right?
Yeah.
So if I take that 33 and I just divide it by 30 and I multiply that by 75, because you've got about 75 days until the 15th of February. That's going to give you in the region, let me just see. Just heard
I can't hear you.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. So you're going to get 25% of 83,300 coins. See the 25% there? That's what you're going to get. Okay. So you're going to notice. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. Sorry. Just give me a second. I'm going to change my headphones. Can you hear me now?
No.
Can you hear me now?
No, you're very quiet. Very.
Am I quiet? Is this a bit better?
No, can't hear you.
Okay. I'm not too sure what's going on. Just give me a second.
Martin, I can't hear you.
I can hear you very clearly. Okay, just give me a second. I think it's my thing. Can you hear me now?
Okay, there you come through now.
Just give me.
You're gone again.
I can hear you, but I've got my earphones in. I'm just going to take my earphones out quickly. Just give me a second. Bluetooth devices. Oh, that's why it didn't connect. Okay, can you still hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, just give me a second. Hold on, we're going to get rid of this fucking thing. Oh, there it is. My earbuds are going flat, that's why.
I thought so, because it looks like when you lean, I can't hear you.
Can you not hear me now?
Now I can hear you. Now I can.
Okay, yeah, I switched my Bluetooth off because my earbuds were in. And okay, so now I've disconnected it. Let me just get back to your website again. Okay.
Okay, now you're clear, yeah.
Okay, so basically what's happening at the moment is that you're earning these pending rewards over here. Okay, and 25% of this pending reward, in other words, that 25% there of the pending rewards, this is what you're going to be earning, okay, by the end of or the middle of February.
Okay.
Okay. Now, when it comes to, obviously, if you put in more Apertum here, this figure will go up and the 25% that you're going to get is going to be more. Now, if you go down here, okay, I'm just scrolling down now. Here it gives you a breakdown of how many coins you're going to get in the 15th of February. This is the 25%. Okay.
All right.
Now, if you click on the advance, can you see the advance button here?
Yeah.
Okay. If you click on that, let me just make this a little bit smaller. Okay. If you click on that advance button, it now says to you that in the first 3 months, you're going to earn 24,700 coins. Okay. Of which you're going to get 25%. Okay. The
Yeah.
balance of 18,555, that will get rolled over till the next 3 month period, which is in green, but you're going to get
Okay.
30,000 coins a month. Remember, I told you that. So you're going to get another 30,000. Okay. And then you're going to get 15% of those, which then gives you 7,283. Okay. Giving you a
Yeah.
balance of 41. Okay. And then in 3 months again, you can see what happens here. This is after 9 months. The balance gets rolled over. You can see in green and in green there. It's the same balance. Plus you're earning another 15,000 coins per month. So that's 3 months. Looks like it's 10,000 a month times 3. It's 30,000. But then you get 10%. And you'll see this will carry on now for the full 4 years.
Okay.
In the last 48 months, you get 100% of your coins. Okay. So that will be the balance. Okay.
All
Now,
right.
as you add more coins here, so these numbers will automatically increase pro rata.
Correct.
Okay. Now, just something else is very important here to understand. You see here where it says your bonus amount, this thing here.
Yes.
The moment you add this 2,000, this gets up to 2,000 a pertum. Okay. In other words, you've loaded the maximum amount of a pertum that you could load. Okay.
Yeah.
This thing kicks in. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go show you my account because I've actually done this already on my account. I'm going to show you what this means. Okay.
Okay.
So if you just stand by here, I just want you to change the screen and you share it.
So just that 25% that says you can claim it.
Yeah.
Um, does it mean you have to take it out?
No, 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 no. As a matter of fact, what we're going to do there is we are going to, sorry, I'm trying to move this shit out the way so I can see what's happening. As a matter of fact, you're going to then stake those coins, okay? Because the moment you stake the Bitix Live coins, that's going to give you, sorry, I'm trying to see why isn't it loaded now quickly. Oh, there's mine. Okay, can you see this here? Let me just see.
Okay, 4,000 out of 4,000. All right.
Yes, okay. So you can see now that let me just close this quickly. You can see I've loaded mine fully, okay? And you can see my numbers here. I'm getting 0.2 a day. I've got 53, because I've done this about a month ago, okay? So I've got 53,000. You take 25% of that. You can see if you take 25%, it's 13,343, and you can see it's worth $645 so far, USDT, okay?
Okay.
And here
Okay.
you can see mine, okay? If I just click on advance, you can see that I'm getting 19,000 coins, of which 25% is the 49. The balance carries over, same as yours. I get another 200,000 coins plus the 149. I get 15%
Okay.
of the total. You can do the calculation. But here you can see, remember I told you about the welcome bonus, okay? If you lock
Yes.
up the full amount, you're going to get a bonus paid out in 2 stages. And in stage 1, which in my case is 66 days from now, this will release 50% of the value of this bot. Now, this bot is $2,000. Okay, this is what it cost me. This is a tier 3. Okay, there you can see it's a tier 3. Okay,
Yeah.
so it cost me $2,000. So in 66 days, it's going to pay out $1,000 to me in Bitx tokens.
Yep.
Now, I can either cash those Bitix tokens out for the $1,000 USDT, or I can stake those coins into the staking pool. And the staking pool is sitting at $50,000 at the moment.
Okay.
The staking pool grows by about $2,500 a day.
Okay.
Now, in another 156 days, that's when I get the next $1,000. And that next $1,000 basically means that the bot that I bought for $2,000, I'm getting that money back in BTX coins.
Yes.
if you load it fully.
Yeah.
So it makes sense to load the thing fully because you basically your money that you paid for the bot, you're getting it back in the BitX tokens.
Okay.
Okay.
But it did not what's the word now? It does not discredit me now for just putting 600 there.
No, what happens is you only earn pro rata until the 15th of February. Then it gets paid out to you. So if you had added in 2,000 coins, you would have been earning more. But because you now put in 600, you're not earning what you would have earned had you put in 2,000, but you're still earning something. So you're not earning the maximum, but you're earning maybe 50% of what you're earning.
That's I'm with you. But in the meantime, I can still load.
Yes, you can load every single day if you like. Okay.
Yes.
There's no limit on that. The more you load, the quicker you load it, the more coins you're going to get, because that counter per second counts how many coins you got in there per second. So the more you got in, the more you're going to benefit. Okay.
Yep.
Now at the end of February, in my case, mine unlocks on I think the 6th of February. There, you can see there the 6th of February. Yours goes on the 15th. So because you loaded yours today, it works out how many days you got. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
On the 1st of March, okay, this is always in a calendar month, okay? If you take the tokens that you've earned, like in my case, will be 50,000 tokens there, 49,937, plus what I get back here, okay, for that release, which will be $1,000 worth of BitX tokens. And $1,000, I think BitX token at the moment is about 2 cents. So that's going to be something like, I don't know, $10,000 divided by 0.02. What's that? 1,000 divided.
That's 20% of it. So what's that? $5,000.
50,000 coins.
$1,000. 20% of that is what is that? It's 200.
Yeah, but it's 50,000 coins, BitX coins. Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, I take the coins that I get from this one, and I add those coins to what I get from here. So I'll have 100,000 coins in this contract.
Okay.
I can now add to this pool. Okay. Now you can see at the moment it says here, your current share is 0 because nobody's loaded in the pool because the pool's not open. The pool only opens up on the 1st of March next year. But let's say I put in 100,000 tokens, and for argument's sake, let's say that equates to my share in the pool will be, let's say, 1%. Okay? Then whatever the pool size is, in this case, it's $50,292, I will then get 1% of that in USDT. So let's say I times it by 1%. That effectively works out at $500. That will be a monthly income. So just by putting my BitX tokens in the pool, I'm going to make myself $500 should I have 0.1% of the pool share.
I'm with you.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, let's say for argument's sake, I open up another, because I've got about 5 of these tier 3s. Okay. Let's say I stake another 4,000 per term. Let's say in this month, in December. And I get, say, another 100,000 tokens, say on the 28th of February. Okay. Because yours was on the 15th. So mine will probably also be on the 15th. Let's just say the 20th, whatever it is. Then I can take those tokens and I can still put it in the pool. Now I've got a 0.2% of the pool. But remember, this pool grows with about $2,500 a day. So you'll probably find by the time we get to March next year, which is in about 70, what's that? March is 30 days. It's 120 days from now. Okay. So 2,500 times 120 plus 50,000. That's a $350,000 pool. Let's say then I've got 1% of that. Okay. That's $3,500 just by staking my tokens in the pool.
Okay.
On a monthly basis. Okay. So the bottom line is this, is that you don't have to now go and sell your Pertum for cash flow. You can stake your Pertum, get the BitX Live tokens and go stake the tokens. Now remember, if you're staking the BitX Live tokens, it doesn't mean you lose them. it means you stake them. You can withdraw it out the pool at any stage and go sell them if you want to.
Yes.
But obviously, you're going to make a lot more money if the money is now staked in the staking pool. And you can see what the numbers are going to reflect in 3 months' time. Bearing in mind, what the company has now done is, I don't know if you realize, but today they actually signed up with Poloni X, which is another external exchange.
Okay.
So you're going to start seeing the value of the Pertum coin starting to increase. Can you imagine what the price of the Pertum coin starts to happen if it goes up between now and 4 years from now when, remember, your Pertum coins are locked away for 4 years, but in 4 years, you're going to have it right back in your wallet again. It's earned you all this income, but you're now going to get your Pertum coins back after the contract in 4 years. Because remember, this is a smart contract that you entered. So the money hasn't actually left your wallet. It's still in your wallet.
Yes, yeah.
Because it's a smart contract. So if in 4 years' time the coin's worth, say, $100 per coin, and you got 2,000 coins locked away, well, guess what? That's 2,000 times $100. That's in 4 years from now, because that's what the coins are. But you've been earning an income because you staked the coins.
Yes.
It's fucking brilliant if you think of it.
I'm with you. Yes, I understand. But what's his name? Dennis.
Yeah, Dennis Rich, yeah.
He spoke about compounding.
Yes, that's on the bot.
On what bot?
Okay, so let me just show you quickly. Let me just get there. On some of the bots, let me just see where I can find a bot. Just give me a second. Can you still see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay, just give me a second. I'm going to open up on my other account, my wife's account here quickly. Doesn't speak now, but then he can't hear me. Can you make us another cup of coffee, love? Yeah. Sorry, my wife just gave, she's my chief coffee maker tonight. Okay, you just go to the store here. Okay, you can see I've got a cockload of these things.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just, what am I looking for here? I'm looking for this one bot. Just give me a second. Yeah, this one. I think it's, no, not that one. Okay, I think it's this bot. Okay. Oh, yes, yeah, it is. Okay. Can you see this? Can you see that bot?
Yeah, I see it.
These are the new bots. Okay. And you can see here the new bot's got you can claim the money in, you can see that's claiming in the Pertum. You can claim it in USDT and then you can compound.
Okay, yeah.
If you click the compound, the money that you made gets added to the total that's in this bot. Now, this one isn't loaded, so it doesn't show. I actually, one of my other accounts, I can't remember which one it is, but I think it's my daughter's account or something. But this is the compound button that he spoke about. So what can happen is you can be earning money in this bot, but instead of earning, just for a year, maybe say, 100% or 200%. If you start compounding it, then of course they're using more money to trade with, and your earnings are going to go exponential on the bots.
Why? When did this bot come out? Why? I've never seen a bot like this.
This is now, if you go into your back office, okay, these are the latest bots that you can purchase. If you go to store, okay.
Now, recently.
Yeah, this is now, this launched. That was last month already it launched. You bought it. This is what you bought. Because if you click on this is what you would have bought. Okay. And this is the trader here. Okay. So if you click on this thing, okay, this now takes you to that outside website.
But this is the one we just had a look at, that Electra.
Yeah, that should be one of them. Let me just go to your account quickly. Let me have a look. Give me a second. Electra. Can you still see the screen here? Or not?
I see your screen.
No. The Electra, no, this is the one that was prior to the latest bots. This was, I think you bought this on the 27th of October.
Yeah.
You bought it. Yeah, the one
yes, October now, correct. Yes.
No, the ones we're talking about now, they launched in November. You bought the Electra on the 27th of October.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, so this was the bots now after the one that you've got. Okay, so you obviously don't have those bots.
Okay. Oh, all right. No, then I haven't looked at it.
Hang on, let me just check your Photon. Let me just check. Yeah, you got one. Look at your Photon. You've loaded it with
you have to put it on the screen. You have to put it on the screen now.
Okay, just okay. Let me
you still got mine open.
Yeah. It's a different tab, but let me just go here quickly. Share. Photon share. Yeah, this is your account. Okay. If you go to your inventory, there's the
Yeah.
you showed. You go down to the bottom of here. This one, the photon. Yeah. Click on
Yes,
invest
yeah.
now. Okay, there you can see this is the bot. You put $1,000 onto it. Okay, available to claim is 13. So if you click on compound, then that thing there will say 1,013.
Okay, so compounded.
Okay, so I'm going to click on compound. It says yes. Can you see the warning had come up here? I acknowledge
Yes.
it. Action. Okay, so I click on compound. It's opening your wallet now. So I can
And
just,
then it asks for confirmation.
it's asking for confirmation. So I'm clicking on that now. It says, there you go.
Okay, I see now.
Okay.
Okay, total profit, total claim, total compound balance. Okay,
Now
I'm
just
with
listen.
you.
Now there's a lacquer thing on this bot as well while we add it. You see this terminate button here? Okay.
Yes.
If you go to the older bots that you bought, this one you bought on the 15th of, when did you buy this one? Okay, it doesn't say yet. It expires on the, okay, it must have been the 15th of November, 2025. Okay, because it gives you a year. So you bought this about 2
Yeah.
weeks ago. The bots that you bought now recently, this figure here, you will never ever get less. Because remember, some of the older bots, when you loaded them and the price of a Pertum went down, the value of the load has gone down because the value of a Pertum
Correct.
has gone down. Okay.
Yes.
In these new bots, what's happened is the Pertum Foundation has guaranteed that even if the price goes down, you will not lose any money on the load, because what they will do is they'll give you more Pertum and load it up so that your load stays at least a minimum of $1,000 or whatever you loaded it with. Okay.
Yes. I listened to that video. Yes, I
Yes.
saw
In
that.
other words, this thing cannot lose money. Even if the price of a Pertum doesn't go down, you can't lose money. Okay.
Yeah.
That was the first thing. The second thing is it trades for 12 months, but it has to guarantee you a 3.6x. In other words, 360% profit. If after the
Okay.
12 months it hasn't made the 360% profit, then it will continue trading until it makes 360% profit, even if it's another 2 or 3 months, and then it
Correct.
will
Yes.
terminate. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to expire in a year. It'll expire in a year if it's made 360%. If it hasn't, then it'll keep on trading until it does. Now, if it makes
Yes.
500% before it terminates, that's your good luck.
Okay. Okay.
So that is a great selling point, because people now cannot lose money on these bots because they're programmed and they're guaranteed. Plus, of course, if you then take the money out and you terminate and you convert it, you take it out in, for argument's sake, you can claim it in US dollars or you can claim it in a Pertum. If you decide, let's say it takes 6 months, now you got all this a Pertum, guess what? You can go put it in your staking bot and go stake it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So
So
they,
let's go back to the inventory quickly there next to Photon.
yeah, you got a Radiant.
Yeah, that's the same one, eh?
No, this is a different bot. This was bought in October the 27th as well.
Okay, so that was also prior to those ones.
Yeah, but this was a mining bot. Eh? Remember, you got these mining bots here on the side here.
Yes.
So this will
Yes.
count down. So these are fucking brilliant, because, this one makes you $1,500, which will pay back the cost of this whole bot. But you're getting these mining bots. And to me, these mining bots were a lot more important, because, when this counts down, the price of the coin is probably going to be anywhere between, I reckon, $5 to $10.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
some of your existing mining bots are going to be coming to an end. So you're replacing those bots with these new ones. So you're going to be mining for at least another 2, 3 years.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that's like really cool. And you're making money from the staking pool, and you're making money from your trade bots that you're busy trading with.
Yes, I'm with you. So on this inventory, there's I think the first one's lying there. Some of them still need to be loaded.
Yeah. Well, now
Yeah, but otherwise,
we got the meeting next week on Wednesday, the 10th of December with Joseph. The
yes, I
GS.
saw that.
Now, did you notice that GSP call said that all countries are invited to the call?
I saw that, yes.
Yes. Now, why would they invite America and Canada to the call? I think it's because they've probably either got or they're getting the settlement is now sorted out. Oh, fuck, I'm running out of out of Zoom. You have only got 10 minutes left. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I think they've reached a settlement now. And now payments are, I reckon they're going to probably on the 10th of December tell us about the GSP payments and how it's going to work and when we get access to our funds and all this kind of shit. Okay.
Yeah.
So I reckon that, and we're hoping that we'll get some of the funds at least before Christmas. Okay. Because if that is the case, then you can use some of those funds. And we've got a nice plan of what to do with those funds. Because remember, if you bring all that money into South Africa, you're going to be paying tax for your ass. Because you also got quite a bit of money coming in, eh?
Is that?
Can you remember how much how many euros you had on your back office?
On the GS Pro.
Yeah.
You can check. It's on the screen, I think.
No, but I don't have access to your account. I don't have all your passwords and shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry. No,
You can go check it, but I
it.
mean, I've worked out. I've got a friend of mine, Carl. Carl. I don't know if you've actually met him, but anyway,
Yeah.
we've got a nice strategy on what to do with certain funds and all this kind of stuff. Because look, you don't want to bring them all into South Africa, because then you're going to get taxed for your ass. Okay, and although,
Sorry, Martin, what do you mean with bringing them to South Africa?
well, if you cash it out into rand,
Oh, okay. If you cash it out.
yeah,
But now, so you can't in GS Pro, you can't take them from there to down now.
yes, you can. Yes, it's the only way you're going to get your money. You have to transfer it into the DAO, probably via. So what's going to happen is you're going to log into your GSP account. You're then going to
Yeah.
transfer the money from the DAO via an NFT into your MetaMask wallet.
Yeah.
It's going to be like a mining bot or a trading bot. It's going to be pretty much like you got here on what you're seeing on the screen. And then it's going to say access now. And then you open up, it'll be your certificates.
Okay.
And then you can load some certificates or do whatever the fuck you want to. But
Martin, if I look so quickly here, it looks like 24,000 CV euro.
okay, so that's 24,000.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's fucking okay. 24,000 euro times that by 1.15. That's
It
about,
says that's the value to be consolidated.
yes. Okay, so that's $27,000. So that's just very close to R500,000 rand. Yeah, it's 480,000 rand. So that's not a fucking bad little chunk, that. Okay. So look, there's a lot of things we can do with that money. I mean, you can load some of your bots if you want. If you need cash flow in South Africa, you can bring it in. But then we just got to be very strategic how we do that. We've got the crypto cards that we can use. You can put some money in the crypto cards. You want to go spend it on those cards. There's a private bank that you can use if you so wish. There's lots of stuff we can do. But we'll talk about that when that happens,
Yeah. Look, for now, my idea was to take that money and load all these certificates and bots, whatever is
Absolutely.
not loaded yet.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the best thing to do because you don't want to lose them because otherwise they disappear.
Exactly.
And you got quite a
Like-
carcass full of them here.
Yeah, these ones at the bottom, they fine. I mean, they mining, but
Yeah,
the
they
ones there
mine.
at the top,
Yeah, it's
the one,
it's the
you know,
bots.
this that search and the flux.
Yeah, that's $1,000
You'll see
to load here. Yeah, but you'll have enough.
You see that I want to load those ones first,
Yeah.
and
No,
then
look, what we'll
and
do is
then
we load all your bots and then we see how much you got left over. Then you can do all your staking. Buy some Apertum, stake them, and whatever's left. I've got a couple of good ideas we can do. There's another website that we're looking at. We've been mining on that site now for a year, and it generates some seriously good returns. So we'll share all that information with you when the time comes. But and that's a good fucking money spinner as well. So,
But I also got some of those certificates that's got nothing loaded onto them as well.
yeah, well, look, we're only going to load specific certificates, especially the ones that were fast forwarded with a booster and come to Cape Town, because those are going to give you a 20x. Okay.
Yes, I had some of them.
Yes, so those we're definitely going to load. The other ones, probably not, because the bots are going to make you more money anyway. But those ones who give you a 20x, we definitely got to load those. I mean, I've got ones I put in about $4,000. I've got about 3 or 4 of those. It'll give me about 4.8 million. We just don't know how long it's going to be locked up for. Maybe another year. That to me, I don't even give a fuck, because if I can lock that up in a year's time, I get another 5 bar. Hey, I'm happy.
What do you mean? What's going to be locked up for a year?
Well, remember with the certificate you put it in, okay, some of those things said it was 18 months, 24 months, and 36 months
Yes.
for the bonus paid out.
Yeah.
Now, if you lock it up again, we don't know how long it's going to be locked up for. We don't know what those periods are. Is it going to be 18 months, 24 months, 36? Remember, because the different block folios with different lengths of time. Okay. So we don't know if it's going to be for 18, 24, 36 months, or we have no idea what it's going to be like, But we'll make that call when we get there. Because if you say to me, if I can lock up, say, $30,000 or something, because I'm getting out like, I don't know, 3 million or something. I can't remember, but something close to that. Okay. If I take some of that stuff and load it, okay, and I then get another 5 million in 2 years' time, oh, fuck, I'm happy with that because I got the Dow in the meantime making me money. I'm happy. And then I get a lump sum payment in a couple of years' time. I'll probably take that money and go buy some property in Portugal or fucking somewhere, maybe in Dubai, somewhere where it's outside of South Africa,
Yeah. Okay, no, I'm with you.
So, but we'll make that call when we know exactly what the playing field is, and hopefully by the 10th of December, which is next week sometime, we'll get a better idea. And then as time goes through and more information gets released, we can start talking about, okay, because there might be a rush to do anything. We'll have plenty of time, but you just want to make the right decisions and check, what you got, what we're going to do, what we're going to load, how much is left, where we're going to put what, where we're going to maximize the best return for what we pretty much have now.
Yes, okay. Yeah, that is, I just don't want to lose stuff that I paid something for.
No, absolutely. No, that's the key. Look, if we get paid out in December, then you're fine. Because these bots we've got till I think the 1st of January, and then some of them go a little bit longer. But if we get access to it now, then that's a real bargain. So
yeah, I hope they will release soon.
Yeah, I've got 3 minutes left on this thing before it bombs out. So we can talk for another 3 minutes. I don't know if there's anything else. Oh shit! I see you send me some pictures here. Is this the bloody?
That's the snow. Yeah.
Fuck me. Is this? Yes, like it. That's hectic. Yeah, check that.
This was serious, eh?
Where Swani? Hey, this is Swani. I can see the oaks. He's up to his bumper, and that's snow. That's hail snow.
No, this was hail and that piled up like that.
Good grief! Yeah, that turns to ice, so that gets fucking slippery.
Yeah. No, there was some serious issues, eh?
No, I can see.
And the center, another one.
Because also what happens is it freezes the water in your bloody engine block. And if you don't have antifreeze in your engine block and you run your engine, then your engine overheats because the water is like ice in your radiator and stuff,
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
I just don't have photographs of the damage of some of the carports that was
no, but I can see the size of these fucking chunks of ice here. I mean, obviously they might have melted a bit, but I mean, this is crazy.
Check that video I sent you now.
'n Haalstorm het Montana afdrieoord getref.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
En plek kan mense glad nie uit hulle huise uitkom nie. Ons tuin is verwoes.
Fuck, that's
deep. Dis wat julle gaan sien. Kyk hier.
Good God. Yes, like look how thick it is.
That is huge.
Dis iets
verskriklik. This poor old Tanny in a little stroller.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. I wonder how long it'll take for the stuff to melt.
Ek kan ook sien my bril op.
Yeah, I don't know if it's melted probably by now. Because we haven't really had sun.
Yes, like it. It is unbelievable. This is like almost knee deep.
Yeah, it looks like Europe.
Yeah, it does, eh?
Yeah.
Shit, I've never seen this in South Africa before.
25 jaar in die oord.
No, neither did I. Never.
This lady says she's lived here for 25 years and she's never seen this before.
Yeah.
Well, hey, build a snowman. So you can do. I mean, what else can you do? Anyway, all right, listen, he's going to die on me now in less than a minute. So
okay. No, thanks, Martin. I think you helped me, and
I did record this. I did record this. I'll send you the recording.
Okay. No, thanks.
And you can always go watch it.
Do you think the American payments will start to come through soon?
I think so. I'm sure they'll tell us on the 10th of December. I'm sure we'll hear all the answers of what's happening, what have you.
Yeah.
I don't think they would have invited America onto the call if it wasn't going to be the fact that we're opening up those markets and stuff,
Yeah, correct. Correct.
All right, this is
Oh,
getting cut off, so let me go.